were a truly interesting mob and bands important for prisons. But what happens when we fuse them together? This is the history of LA bands. So, over a year ago, TDD, Taltic Delay, was discovered by Branbert, and that means the end of item bans was near. But 10 months ago, Gabriel discovered the Taltic Delay detector. That means item bans were now again usable. Then, 9 months ago, just 1 month after Gabriel discovered the Taltic Delay detector, Dwinkley and the Architect, MC, discovered the first kind of LA ban. They thought it was pretty much useless because you could only use it as a ban check, and even then you couldn't really use it, but it would come a long way since then. Ago, Monoliths reprised with the first LA ban, Suicide, and a month later, Blondburnt built Amazon Lily and got the credit for first prison with LA Suicide. It had 2 big problems though. It wasn't warp arrow proof, and if you unload the redstone clock, which triggered the note block that the LA drops the items at the right time, it just would stop. And yeah, that kinda killed LA bans for multiple months. It was quiet for quite some time until a few days ago, where I made the first warp arrow proof LA ban. Sadly, it was not restart proof, so innovation for Talticler's restart proof redstone clocks began, using no buts with redstone or to update it. Sadly, that was vulnerable to just going away from the redstone ore. Clocks relying on random ticks were almost the best, but it sank the effective LA river defense even more, which was already reduced to 5 blocks because it's an item ban. And when no player were around, it stopped because random ticks are in a very close to players. That means the items would despawn. At the end, an optimized design by Samplers and me made the cut for a TDD tile tickless and unload proof redstone clock.